I'm Ben Hooper, and this is your UPI Odd News Minute for Wednesday, May 7th, 2025. A Florida woman who suspected iguanas were nesting in her yard was in for a surprise when reptile specialists ended up finding a total 98 eggs. The homeowner shelled out for a visit from Humane Iguana Control, and personnel scrambled to the woman's home in the Miami suburb Palmetto Bay to see whether there were any eggs on the property. Michael Ronquillo, owner of the business, said his team removed 98 eggs before the day was over. He said 3 female iguanas had nested in interconnected burrows and each had laid their own clutch of eggs. Ronquillo believes the egg collection could be a new local record, saying, "It's the most eggs we've ever removed from a single site. We couldn't find another case of that many being pulled out at once." Iguanas are considered to be an invasive species in Florida. Humane Iguana Control said on social media that the egg collection is no joking matter, as it protected the neighborhood from a significant new infestation. The post said, "The homeowner was initially shocked by the discovery, but ultimately relieved and grateful for our team's success in locating and removing all the eggs." Moving on from an extraordinary excavation to a feline's flying feet, a Texas cat took a flying leap across a distance of 8 feet and 5 inches and landed in the Guinness Book of World Records. Oscar, a 7-year-old cat belonging to Dallas man Theodore Shields, officially took the title for the longest jump by a cat. Shields said Oscar started out with tricks like sitting, begging, and fetching, and about 2 years ago the feline started to show an interest in jumping tricks. The owner said, "Beginning with a jump of just a few inches, he soon progressed to a few feet, and then through a hoop. This was very cute, of course, but there was not the slightest thought of this as a world record." He said it wasn't until Oscar's jumps started exceeding 5 feet that he looked up the world record and found it stood at about 7.5 feet. Shields said it took Oscar 2 years of training and more than 1,000 practice jumps to break the record with a jump of 8 feet and 5 inches. Shields said Oscar isn't the only talented cat in the family. His adopted sister, August Ray, is at home on the water and often competes against dogs in surfing competitions. For these stories and more national, international, sports, entertainment, science, and odd news from United Press International, visit UPI.com. Follow the UPI Odd News Minute on YouTube and TikTok. Do your pets have any signature tricks? Tell us about their talents in the comments.